everybody, how's it going? This is Doctor Who, this is season 25. This is the third and final part of Silver Nemesis. I've utterly enjoyed this story quite a lot actually, and I don't know what it's about, but these Cybermen might be the shiniest classic Cybermen that I have ever seen, but there's just something about it that I kind of find interesting. We've got this lady from the past who has this statue of herself or of the Silver Nemesis buried in her tomb in the future. She's came here with her companion to basically awaken the Silver Nemesis, and then we've got the Doctor and Ace that are trying to stop the Cybermen from awakening the Silver Nemesis, stop this lady from awakening the Silver Nemesis, because the Doctor sent an asteroid or a meteor into space and it comes back every certain number of years, and it's all related to like this statue, a bow, an arrow, and it's like you've got to put them all together for it to work properly. And there's this guy who is part of like this Nazi-like organization who kind of wants to use it to control the world, I guess. And it's like he thought he had the bow, but he didn't. And then I think the Cyberman might now be about to kill him. So I'm looking forward to seeing how they conclude this one. Let's go.
The Cyber fleet are still not receiving our transmissions, leader.
That might be something to do with the Doctor.
It's meaningless. Transmission channels to the Cyber fleet are clear again, leader.
Oh no! Bloody tapes, man.
You fool. Without the bow, the statue's power is nothing.
We will shortly obtain the bow.
I've just noticed he's been cybered.
Don't delude yourself. Do you think you simply walk in here and hand it over?
Good afternoon.
Doctor.
Yes, here we are. I'm sorry we couldn't have been here earlier, but we're held up on the way. I don't believe you've met my friend Ace.
Why would you put it right in front of a Cyberman?
To discover check.
Ace replies by neatly castling with the bow.
Give me the bow.
Doctor en passant behind, Cyber Leader.
Give me the bow.
Doctor supports combination gambit.
Take the bow.
Is he going to give it to the statue?
Development with Cybermen.
Kill him.
End game. Illegal move, but checkmate. This is the order. Run!
Oh my god.
The TARDIS.
No statue!
Now it's awake, it'll follow the bow.
I like the sky. Like, oh my god. It's awake.
Fear not, Richard. It is the Nemesis come alive.
Yeah. It just happens to look like her though, doesn't it?
Why, yes. Which means it is complete.
The statue is gone. You have no function.
He's also lost his cyber gold. It's a nice house.
Hey, why are we here?
Unfinished business. We don't want those to fall into the wrong hands. Just yet.
What's really going on, Doctor?
Yeah. He's evaded
Checkmate.
all of questions.
Black wings. Time to go. Take those gold coins. We may need them.
Oh.
Where are you folks headed?
To Windsor.
I am beautiful, am I not?
Yes.
It's like something out of
You're very
Scrooge.
beautiful.
It is only my present form. I have had others which would horrify you. I shall have both again.
Oh.
You are surprised I speak.
I know you're living metal.
I am whatever I am made to be.
Oh my god.
This time Lady Painford called me Nemesis.
Yes.
So I am retribution.
I like that line.
Catch you later.
Find and destroy her.
Where did the Doctor go?
The secret of the heavens.
Virginia is heaven, if you ask me. My family owns a little land there.
Thieves and swindlers all.
You study history?
Dorothea Remington did bribe away my cook.
Well, now let me see. Yes, there was a Dorothea. She died in
21. It was a slow poison.
This is unbelievable.
What did the oh, she killed her.
Here I am, driving around, and I pick up someone who's researched my family tree.
We ride to destiny.
How the hell did the Cyberman get upstairs ahead of her? This is madness. Oh, gold. Oh, that makes sense. Why is he screaming on a loop? Oh, shit. Oh, I was going to say she left the bag.
Why? You're gonna kill me anyway.
We detect only one more piece of gold.
Correct. So who'll be next?
Oh.
And who'll be lucky?
Go for the leader. Oh, shit.
Kill her.
Oh! That's... Oh, shit! That was one way to get rid of two. How's she gonna get back down? She's gotta go the way she came, right?
Rockets are now locked in to your destination. Now, let's see how the cyber fleet is progressing. Right on course.
And I am to destroy the entire cyber fleet.
Forever.
Oh.
And then
Reform.
you will need me in the future then.
No, not.
That is what you said before.
Enough.
Oh.
And after this, will I have my freedom?
Not yet.
When?
I told you when.
When?
Things are still imperfect.
Give us the bow, Doctor.
No!
We shall simply take it and kill you both.
These voices are terrible.
In any case, your threat was meaningless. How could you have destroyed the bow?
Well, actually, I would have arranged to have the bow neatly placed in front of the rocket sled. Then I would have arranged for the rockets to test fire at a pre-arranged time. Oh, by the way, Ace, what is the time?
Well, it's almost the...
Oh my word.
Thank you for removing the Cybermen.
Not all of them.
Now, the Nemesis is finally mine.
I'm sorry, Doctor. I thought I got him.
Give me the bow, or I will kill her.
Doctor Who. Have you never wondered where he came from? Who he is?
I don't think she
Nobody knows
has.
who the Doctor is.
Except me.
What?
How?
The statue told me.
All right. So what does it matter?
What?
He's a Time Lord, I know that.
Well, Doctor,
If I give you the bow,
your power becomes mine, but your secrets remain your own.
it's all over, Ace. My battle. All my battles.
Who the hell is this woman?
I can only surrender.
Yes.
What the hell does she
But not to
know?
you. The Cybermen will have the Nemesis.
This is most rational, Doctor.
But I know your secrets.
Very well, tell them.
I shall tell them of Gallifrey. Tell them of the old time. The time of chaos.
Be my guest.
Cancel the statue's destructive capability.
Thank you. Do you understand the Cyber Leader's instructions?
Perfectly.
What is she doing? What is she doing? Why would she do that? The prop looked a bit like a
Nice
potato.
rocket technology, Doctor.
We will watch its progress.
Who?
This is impossible. You gave my instructions to the statue.
Yes, I gave your instructions to the Nemesis, and it understood them, and disobeyed them, and destroyed the cyber fleet.
Then you will join them.
Oh,
Worth it.
oh my god, they're loving the loops.
That seems to be that.
What's he gonna do?
It was nothing, Doctor.
He can't get back.
I wish I could have saved my lady too.
So you sent the Nemesis off into space to draw the Cybermen so you could finish them off?
I suppose I did. How clever of me.
Just like you nailed the Daleks.
As I said, Ace, unfinished business.
There's still one question you haven't answered.
Who is he?
We have none of this jazz for off you speak, Doctor, but I think you will like this.
Oh,
Professor? Doctor? Who are you?
this seemed to wrap up really quickly. This whole sequence in the warehouse was a bit chaotic, actually, and I just felt like it was just a bit odd. Like, why would the Cybermen completely bypass the Doctor, who was stood at this meteor with the Nemesis, and chase Ace? It just kind of was a bit like, why would they not just solely focus on the Doctor? I found that a bit odd, but I suppose, you know, they've got to fill the time, haven't they? And they've got to make it exciting. So there's Ace running around these rooms that I don't think should have even existed in this warehouse, because they just looked so out of place, and they looked like they were actually in a building as opposed to like this weird place that the meteor was being held in. The scenes in the car with the American lady didn't really like feel like, they just felt a little bit out of place, to be honest. And then the guy who was trying to get the ball because he wanted power, that just seemed a little bit kind of tidied up very quickly. So even though I enjoyed watching this part, I just kind of felt like this part let the rest of the story down a little bit, and it just moved a little bit too fast for me, and just like tied things up in a very simplistic way, and it wasn't as exciting as I expected it to be. I did, however, find the whole part about the lady knowing sequence about the Doctor very intriguing. And she was talking about the Time Lords, and she was talking about, I think it was like the time of chaos. Like, I would love to know what that's in reference to, because he actually looked genuinely like, oh shit, like she knows some stuff. But why would a woman from the 1600s know these things? Like, why would the Nemesis tell her? Like, what was the purpose of the Nemesis telling her these things? Like, why would the Nemesis do that? Like, it just seemed a bit odd. I just kind of tried to think to myself, like, what is this Nemesis about? Because she said to the Doctor, you'll need me again in the future. And the Doctor was like, oh, and she was like, well, it happened before. So how many times, like, has the Doctor been doing this? Because we knew from the last part, I think there was 2 other times that we knew of, but it's kind of like strange. It was just a bit of an odd one, this one. I might just go start the last story this season, and I will see you guys later, so thank you.